Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my July favorites and flops. So let's kind of start with skincare. I think that'll just be easiest. I'm just going to dive right in. There's a lot that I've liked and a lot that... There's a couple of misses in here, but most of them I've really liked. So, first up, this is the Origins Drink Up 10-minute mask. I personally love this. I have very dry skin, and this is great. This is to quench skin's thirst. So when your skin's feeling extra dry, you can just pop this on, let it sit for 10 minutes while you check your phone or do something else. You know, make breakfast in the morning or whatever. And then you can just wipe off the excess. You don't even have to really wash it back off. It's so nice because it's like this extra intense moisturizer kind of mask. It's really fantastic. I really love that one. And this is a tried and true for me. This is my Dermalogica Active Moist. It is seriously the only moisturizer I've used consistently that hasn't broken me out. Sadly, to get this 3.4 ounce bottle, it's $60. So I'm actually going to take a break from it for the first time in a really long time. And I'm going to try something that I found for $12 instead. I will let you know how that goes, because if it doesn't work, I'm going to run right back to this, because like I say, it's the only thing that hasn't broken me out but given me sufficient moisture for years. I've been using it for at least 2 years, if not longer. Okay, and this one was a huge surprise for me. This is the Otha Thermal Thermal Spring Water. I got this in my Birchbox this month, and I thought, oh, why? I don't need it. It's a skin mist. I've loved it. I use it everywhere. I was going to, you know, just like everything, I always say I'm going to give it a fair test. And I've become obsessed. I'm keeping it in my purse these days, and, you know, just as the day goes on, if I start to feel a little dry or my makeup's looking a little cakey, I just kind of spray this back on, move things around. Bingo bam, I'm done. I'm back in the game, and it's only like $12.50 for the full size of this, so I might just invest in that or just keep buying small ones to keep in my purse throughout the day. Okay, let's move on to hair. There's only 2 products here. If you'd like to see my whole like must-haves for hair for certain types, as I'm a cosmetologist, comment below and I'm happy to do that. Okay, so in my BoxyCharm, I got this Gorge I'll Make You Look Amazing Daily Spray. Guys, it doesn't work. It makes your hair smell coconutty, and it's a little bit of like a leave-in conditioner, but there's no way. It doesn't do everything it claims. It doesn't make my hair feel any more amazing than any other, you know, leave-in conditioner. I mean, it's a crock. I wouldn't pay $30 for this, even though it's got this $20 off on the back. I still wouldn't even pay $10 for it. I mean, there are much better products out there that claim to do the same thing and actually do it. And the other one is this Cool Way Beachy Salt Spray. I loved this product. I hated how much of it I had to use, but I loved it in general. So I do think I will be repurchasing this. And I also think I might compare it against like Bumble and Bumble's beach spray, or if there's another salt beach spray you like, let me know below and I can kind of do a salt spray comparison kind of thing, because I have natural wave in my hair, so this is just a really nice, easy option for me. Alright, now on to makeup. There's quite a bit in this, so please bear with me here. Okay, I know everybody talks about this on YouTube, but I just finally caved and gave it a try. This is the new Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Corrector, Dark Circles Corrector, the eraser. I love it. It works so well. I didn't realize my under eyes were as bad as they were until I started using this. Prove I'm turning 30. Oh my goodness. But anyway, it's really nice. It goes on smoothly. I love this little spongy tip applicator. It just makes life easy. And I know, honestly, there's hype about it for a reason. So go try it out if you haven't. It really is nice. It's like $7 or $8. I picked mine up at Target. I think it was $8. I don't remember. 7 or 8, somewhere in that range, but it's not that expensive. The other one I really like is my Naked Skin concealer, but that one's a more yellow tone, and this one's more pink, great for correcting under eye circles. Okay, real quick, I do want to talk about this. This is the Vasanti brush I got also in my Birchbox. I have loved it to put on my highlight. It is like the perfect size. It just fits right there, just skims the top. I have a fan brush, but I think this one is better at applying the particular highlight I use, which is also one of my favorites. So we'll just jump right into it. Come on, guys. It's Champagne Pop. I keep talking about it. Everybody keeps talking about it, but it's for a reason. This thing is gorgeous. It just makes your face glow and illuminate. Jaclyn Hill's in New York right now celebrating this. This is genius. I do know she's working on her own makeup line, so I can't wait to see it if this is the kind of stuff that's going to be in it. I mean, I really hope Becca's smart and they keep this around because I will keep buying it. I mean, it's going to take me forever. I've been using it every day, and I've barely even made a dent in this thing. It looks practically brand new. You know, and the mirror is a nice size, so you can keep it with you. It's fantastic. So I have been loving my ColourPop lippy sticks since I got them. This particular one is in the shade Wifey, which I have on my lips right now. I'm usually not a lipstick person, but I really like these. The consistency is nice. It's buttery. It doesn't get on my teeth super easy. I'm just liking it. So I definitely think I'll be investing in some more lippy sticks. And while we're on ColourPop, this one is Shark Attack. Guys, I've hit pan. I mean, it's moussey, so it pushes out to the sides, but I've gotten down to the bottom of this sucker. I love it. I used it just earlier this week. I went to Imagine Dragons with my younger brother, and I wore it, and it was beautiful. It is just the prettiest kind of coppery color. I mean, it is just gorge. Just gorge. Can't help but love it. All right. My last thing that I got from a subscription box, this one was from my Ipsy, but this is that Nika K eyeshadow quad. Like, I have loved this. I've worn it tons since it came. I mean, this one's, you know, kind of rosy pinky tones, which is kind of my home anyway when it comes to eyeshadows, but they stay on all day. These quads cost $5. I'm going to definitely be buying more of these. I know I've talked about them already, but seriously, like, yeah, invest in Nika K. All right, 2 more things and then we'll be done. I have rekindled my love for my Naked 3. This was my first high-end palette that I got. It was a Christmas present from my mom and my dad. And seriously, I use this thing to death. Check it out. My favorite shade. I've hit pan. At the store, they didn't have it in its own individual size. Urban Decay, please put Trick in its own. I mean, I reach for this all the time. I'm about to hit pan on a couple of other ones. Let's see. That one is Dust. And then Liar's getting close. Buzz is getting close. But I mean, these are... they're just so buttery. They're just so nice. You know, and that's like the crappiest swatching ever, but they still show up. I mean, if you like pinky, rosy tones at all, like this is for you. If you're more of a cool tone person, you'll definitely hate this palette. It's definitely warm and definitely pink. But if you like warms and rosy tones at all, it's worth the money. I mean, it's normally like $54 or $55. But seriously, I mean, I've had this Christmas, it'll be 2 years because I got it like right after it came out, and I still have plenty of shadow in it. I mean, it's totally worth it. Last but not least, the other thing I've been using the most is my Lorac Pro. I got this about 6 weeks ago, and when I'm not using like the Nika K or my Naked 3 or some of the new ColourPop I got, it's this baby. I mean, look at those shadows. The range is insane. I love this deep purple. I mean, It is so just buttery and nice and rich. And they're all so great. This whole rose shimmer, this whole rose matte, it's beautiful. And this one is less expensive than the Naked palettes. This one's like $40, but worth every penny. This one's warmer. The Lorac Pro 2 is a cooler toned palette. So if you like cooler tones, go for the Pro 2 because these are definitely warmer. And just like this one, they have a whole row of matte, a whole row of shimmer, so you can get an entire look out of this. Well, those are my favorites, and I really only had the one flop, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't. I will see you guys next time. Thanks.